Well, a very good morning from Phuket, and today I've come down to take a look at the Siam Bakery cafe here in Phuket Town. And over the next coming months, I want to spotlight a few businesses and services here on the island of Phuket, because I know when you're coming on a holiday, whether it's your first time or maybe your second or third time, sometimes you waste a lot of time trying to find these places that are very useful, such as bakeries. If you like croissants in the morning, fresh bread, of course it can take you time to find these places out, and that's where my channel and my website will become very useful to you. I'm going to have on my website a page called services, and on that page there are going to be all different types of services and utilities and things that are going to help people when they're over here on the island. But first off, we're going to take a look at the Siam Bakery. Now, it is a coffee shop cafe as well. The guy behind the shop is French, named Jérôme, and he has a Thai wife called Pen. So they've been running this bakery for at least 10 years now, because I've been coming to this particular shop for a long time, since I've been coming to the island, which is nearly almost 10 years. I used to come quite regular, but of course now I live here, I don't now tend to come and have breakfast as often, but I used to be a very regular customer. So we're going to go inside in a moment, take a look at some of the patisseries they do, and also the menu on offer if you're looking to have breakfast in the morning or maybe lunch, because they do some very nice sandwiches here as well. So grab yourself a drink and I'll be right back after this. The Siam Bakery is here in Phuket Town, and what I will do, save me explaining exactly where the bakery is, I shall list all the details in the description down below, so go and check that out. There will be a Google map in there as well, so it's going to be very easy to find. So let's now go inside and take a look at this little shop. Right, okay, we're across the road, so let's have a quick look in the window. It's only a small window here. It's got some French breads on display, some patisseries, pastries, of course. Some lovely croissants there over the back that I can see. Now, I have tried their croissants and they're extremely nice. Very good on the prices as well. Very reasonably priced, these pastries. And they're open Mondays through till Saturdays, 7:30 in the morning through till 6 o'clock in the evening. We shall take a look at the menu as well. As I mentioned, it is a cafe as well as a bakery, but first of all we're going to have a look at the pastries that they do. They do bagels, muffins, almond twist, lots and lots of choice. Oh, brioche raspberry there, 50 baht. There's pizza, cake, and then in the cabinet we've got some apple cheesecake. Ooh, caramel chocolate apple. Oh, some very, very tasty stuff here. And as you can see, very, very reasonable price. Now, we do have a lot of patisseries on the island in Phuket, also bakeries, etc. Some offer better value than others. I have visited some that are quite expensive. Been coming here a long time. I've always been pleased with the food and the products that they sell here. In fact, Nat's ordered a cinnamon roll. He's told me not to forget. Make sure I take one back for her. Of course, Nat is working at the moment.
Dad, this is very strange stuff. He's from Italy.
So there's a small area for seating. So they've got a small cafe area. So if you want to eat in, you can always eat your food here rather than taking away. But of course, if you come down to buy some bread, then you can always take that away. Okay, let's now go and take a look on the menu. So they've got a very straightforward menu. They do yogurt smoothies, sodas. Of course, they do all the different coffees as well, as you can see listed here. Hopefully that light is not reflecting too much for the camera. So we've got espresso 55 baht, cappuccino 65 baht, iced coffee 60 baht. So again, very, very reasonable prices looking down the menu. Sort of starting around the 55 baht mark, nothing above 85 baht. on there. They've got beers on there. Heineken beer 85 baht, Singer beer 75, Chang beer 75. There's water 20 baht, soft drinks 40 baht. So as I say, very reasonable prices on the drinks. They do bagels, so we've got a chicken bagel which includes cheese, tomato, mayonnaise, salad and cucumber, 95 baht. And then you've got tuna, bacon, salmon. They also do different sandwiches on French breads or croissants. But I can see, again, prices varying from about 90 baht up to 135 baht. Depending on what you order. Smoked salmon there, 135 baht on a croissant. Again, the sandwiches are really good. Me and Nat used to visit here very, very regular when I was on a holiday. And we used to have either breakfast or if we were in Phuket Town at lunchtime, I would come in here and grab a sandwich or an omelette. The omelettes are particularly good here. I do like the omelettes, and the omelettes, again, they start around 60 baht and go up to 135 baht, depending on what you order, of course. The omelettes are very, very good, and they also do breakfasts as well, breakfast sets. And again, this will start around the 90 baht mark for eggs, bacon and cheese. Or you can have a more full breakfast with eggs, 2 eggs, chicken sausages, ham, red beans, tomatoes, bread, butter, orange juice, coffee for 185 baht. Cup and cab? Okay, we've put our order in now, and Ploy's had a raisin roll, not the cinnamon roll. Nat's having the cinnamon roll in a bit. She's also had a hot chocolate. I've ordered a mocha and also a omelette and croissant. And I'm going to try one of their cakes once I've eaten that, see how full I am. I've just been talking to Pen about the products the bakery are currently doing. Oh, it looks like my omelette's just arrived. Just take a quick look at the omelette before I carry on saying what I was saying. So I've ordered a ham and cheese omelette, and I'm also having a croissant with that. Now, going back to what I was saying, I was talking to Pen about the products that the bakery are currently doing, because I seem to remember they used to do a lot more homemade breads, and she did say that's what they used to do. But going forward, because of the current situation, they've downscaled what they are currently offering the customers, because obviously the customer base is now currently a little bit smaller. So they're concentrating more at the moment on the pastries, patisserie side and the cakes. They also do the bagels as well. So if you're coming here to take away and you want to buy some fresh croissants in the morning, French baguettes, you can, and also bagels. But after the situation gets more back to normal, then of course they're going to be producing more products. But she has mentioned that they're going to concentrate more on the patisserie side and the pastries, cakes going forward, rather than the homemade breads. But they will carry on doing the French baguettes, the French sticks, also the bagels and croissants. Well, Ploy's just starting to tuck into her raisin roll. I'm just waiting for my croissant to arrive, and then I can start to enjoy my omelette and my croissant. And if I've got some space left, I'm also going to try one of the brioche. I don't know whether you call them rolls or buns, I'm not quite sure. They're just called brioche blueberry or brioche raspberry. I think there's also an apricot one there as well. I'm going to go back and have a look in a moment. Ploy stuff in her face. Cup and cap. Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you. Do you have any butter for the croissant, please?
Butter.
Yeah, just a small one, please. Thank you. So I'm now going to tuck in and enjoy my breakfast. Well, there you go. I've made short work of the omelette and croissant. That was very nice indeed. I actually forgot how nice the omelettes are here. They're very, very good. I had the ham and cheese. The cheese was lovely. Lovely flavour on the cheese coming through. Very well seasoned, really nice. Ploys finished her raisin roll, said it was lovely, and also mentioned that the chocolates are really delicious here. She's had a hot chocolate. I've had the mocha coffee, and again, lovely flavour of the bitter chocolate coming through the coffee. Really nice. Very impressed. Well worth coming down here and sampling some of the food, whether you're going to eat in or whether you decide to take away. Well worth a visit. Try some of the cakes. I'm actually a little bit full because I did tell Nat this morning that I was coming down here, but of course she still bought some breakfast from the market, so I ended up having some sticky rice before I came out. So now I've had the omelette and the croissant. I'm now full, so I'm going to take the brioche, I think blueberry one, away, and I will let you know how that tastes a little bit later. Do go and check out the description down below. I will put a Google Map link down in the description, so very easy to find. Well worth a visit, whether you're just coming here on holiday and just want some breakfast. If you're visiting Phuket Town, great for breakfast. They do some lovely sandwiches, so lunchtime, again, you can have it on croissant. Or if you're coming and just want to buy some French bread, then this is a great place to stop by. Well, I hope you've enjoyed today's video. This a look at a local bakery stroke French patisserie here in Phuket Town. I am going to be taking a look over the next coming few months at a lot more local businesses like this one. Well, as always, thanks for watching the video, and until next time, you take care, and I will catch you on the next one.